beautiful. It's Miss Nikki with Married Mom and Mogul, and I want to thank you so much for joining me today as I set up my planner for February 2023. Let's get started. Because this is my business planner, I actually want to start with filling out this page. So looking back at last month's preview or goals, I am going to use these same prompts. So I'm making my goals for my social media channels, and I'm noticing that for my Instagram, my goal was to have 630, and I actually have 648. And that's for my Married Mom and Mogul Instagram handle. And for my Nyan Duray, which is my bath and body products company, I had 1,329. My goal was 1,340, but I actually have 1,369. So I am so proud of myself, and I hope that you are celebrating with me that I did meet my goal. Now for YouTube, my goal was 475. I had 438, and I actually have 440. So that's the one, and it seems like the one that I love the most is the one that I got the least amount of growth. But I did have new subscribers. So let's see. I think that I will try to have a more realistic goal for this month. Let's shoot for 450. These are just a few goals to get me started for the month. And now I'm going to go ahead and set up my month view. Now I did want to share this beautiful dashboard. Praise God, from whom all blessings flow. If you didn't catch it, this is my Bible study planner. And I have converted it into my business planner. I think it's called a faith journal, but this one in particular is called Grow in His Grace. So here we are at the February view. And the first thing I want to do is put down a box or decorate my sidebar. I am leaning towards the you can and you will. Let's go with that. For my business planner, I tend to use more of the sticker books that are dedicated to work life, such as the Girl with Goals or the Goal Getter. But I believe that the Blushin It sticker book and the Fancy Florals are actually the ones I use the most. But I am going to try to find a quote sticker from this Goal Getter book. Actually, I'm going to grab this one that says Goal Getter. I'm going to white out the year. I am going to use some of these stickers from the Fancy Floral sticker book to mark my bills that are exclusively for the business. Now I want to mark the days that I plan to film. So I am thinking I'm going to use these stickers. I want to schedule when I write the draft for my blog, and I'm going to use the one with the lines. I think that seems appropriate. Today I am planning while I am enjoying my Starbucks Cafe Verona, and I do brew it at home in my Keurig, and I add 1 teaspoon of Swiss Miss hot chocolate to my 12 ounces of Cafe Verona. And it's perfect. Back to planning. So the next thing that I need to make sure that I am recording or keeping track of are my live posts in my group. For this month, I'm only going to record twice, but I'm going to increase that hopefully next month. Now, I don't do much on the weekends, but there are times when I do, and I want to mark that. Now, I have a newsletter that I send out from my Nyan my body products company, and I need to get that out earlier in the month. And this washi is beautiful. But I am going to use, I'm thinking about one of these boxes. I just came across this and I just had to put it down. Now I'm grabbing my stickers from Marketing by Monray so that I can mark some of the CEO things that I have to take care of. But while I'm at it, I'm going to grab these Instagram stickers as well. I'm using these Instagram and Facebook stickers, but I'm actually just posting on social media on those days, not just on this platform. I have some appointments that I need to mark. I was thinking that I might need to just wait for my week view, but I'm going to use something to mark it on my monthly view first. I'm thinking that I could just use this black appointment sticker, but I'm going to use the love sticker because I do love what I do. And this way it will indicate that I have an appointment on these days. And when I set up my week view, I can go ahead and write in the details. This seems to be the best way of doing this since I have multiple appointments during some days. I think that's perfect. I want to use this pink border, but it's attached to this quote. So I'm going to cut that. And if I had not mentioned, I am a life coach. I specialize in relationships. I help married moms manage all the things guilt-free. I do one-on-one coaching and I have to say I love it. I absolutely love it. That's perfect. I believe that I have scheduled enough for now. As additional things come up, of course, I will add them. But for now, this should get me going. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and do so you'll be able to see more videos from me showing you how I am planning and managing all the things. So until next time, remember, we can manage all the things together.